SMT Nation, we are back. Nation, I've got news out of T-Mobile. This is actually really good stuff here. And the reason why I want to discuss this with you guys here is because it gives value to T-Mobile's plans and more of their plans. And I think that's what makes it more exciting. All right, so this is a report that's actually coming out of Android Authority, reporting on someone from Reddit. So I can't verify. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's been somebody who's been right in the past. But more plans are set to get Hulu perk. All right, let's take a look at the details that we may know. All right, so previously, Hulu was a one-time perk for the Go 5G Next legacy plan, replacing compensation for switching Netflix Standard to the ad-based tier. Customers were given a code that would be redeemed for a free year. Earlier this month, we learned that T-Mobile's Hulu perk was set to undergo a few changes, some of which weren't necessarily positive. Okay, all right, it says here, it appeared this perk would still be limited to Go 5G Next plans, but no longer seems to be the case. All right, so according to a Reddit user, T-Mobile will begin offering Hulu with ads for free on additional plans starting January 7th. So that's, just a few weeks away, so we should get to know a little bit more very, very soon. But the perk is going to be automatically added to plans for customers who had the Netflix Standard prior to January of 2024, with billing conveniently managed through the T-Mobile app, or what I think they refer to as T-Life. However, customers who signed up this year and have a plan that includes Netflix with ads, they will not be eligible. So it says here, the Hulu perk cannot be upgraded to Disney Bundle or an ad-free tier. It's a take it or leave it type of deal. Either you accept what T-Mobile's given you or pay the higher tier for yourself. Okay, they're waiting on comment from T-Mobile to verify any of this. They probably won't until a later time, but here's where I'm going with this. All right, this is a response to competition, people. The reason why this is happening is because Verizon offers everything under the sun at discounted prices through the My Plan suite of different media applications. So everything from Disney to Hulu to YouTube Premium to all these other things that are, $10 add-ons. And if you get like two of them, you get the third one for free or whatever they're doing. I don't know. They got different promotions. But the thing about this is you could clearly see that T-Mobile feels the pressure and the need to continue to offer value. And we have seen T-Mobile mention some things about kind of things slowing down a little bit, right? And we know that the industry couldn't stay hot forever. And we see that the churn rates continue to drop as an industry. It's getting more and more expensive to keep customers and to keep your churn down. And, T-Mobile and Verizon really lag behind AT&T in churn rate. And neither of them offer, the same type of promotional activity for smartphone devices throughout the whole year. They have their quarters where they're both very active, but they don't do it all year like AT&T, right? So this could be something that we're seeing due to competitive pressures that T-Mobile feels compelled to try to compete a little bit more. Maybe there's some churn numbers. Maybe they're seeing that some of their premium customers are going to Verizon and taking the My Plan route, and they want to compete for some of those customers by qualifying more of their plans with things like Hulu perks. I don't know, maybe I'm off. Maybe you guys feel differently about this. Maybe you have a different view or a perspective, but I think we're starting to kind of see this is a situation where for once, and this is the first time in a long time, where T-Mobile's actually they're the ones responding to Verizon and not Verizon having to respond to T-Mobile. It's unique. It's different. We haven't seen this in a long time. But yeah, I think this is something that's kind of interesting, that's kind of unfolding in front of us when it comes to the industry. What do you guys think? Do you agree or disagree with my take? What do you think of this value add? I think it's great. You know me, I'm all about the competition. The customer always benefits, so I'm all for it. But what's your take on it? Sound off in the comment section below. The voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard.